Hello, hello. Good evening, good time zone. Welcome on in. Hello, Azzy. Good to see you. Hello, Frezzo. Thank you for that lurk. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. We're back. Cyber Sleuth. We gotta finish off Cyber Sleuth. Not that I know if we're close enough to finish it tonight, but we gotta try. We gotta work our way. What was I doing? Oh yeah, these people are almost max level. And what was I gonna do? I don't know. Run somebody else, I guess. What was my current mission? And do Odaiba. Okay, I can do that. Or am I... They're doing something in here. Okay. Good to see you, Azzy. I hope things are well. You can go to Odaiba now. Great. That's where I need to go, so that's convenient. Oh, things are not looking good here. Holy shit. Looks like you've arrived in Odaiba. Monitoring the state of the digital waves occurring in various areas. The values around Odaiba have suddenly increased. Suedo said they had technology to control meters using digital waves. In other words, controlling the meter that's preying on Examon might allow for the control of Examon himself. Allowing them to take control of such a vastly superior Digimon would be a terrible blow to our side. Let's prevent this from happening if at all possible. And I'll try. But I shouldn't be auto-battling because they're going to spend all their SP and they're high enough level, they're probably not going to level off of one fight, so... That didn't do very well. Go attack, we'll let you deal with it. Experience that we get 18Ks, not bad at all. We'll have some max level people in no time here. Okay, vaccine and a virus. Okay. Ah, that wasn't what I was supposed to hit. It's okay. It's been a bit. Getting back in the swing of things. I feel like it's a little loud. Maybe I'll just turn it down in OBS slightly. Nuclear laser? That sounds dangerous. Nice, okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's okay, we'll take that one out and then we'll get the other one. It'll be fine. Ow. Maybe it won't be fine. Now it'll be fine.
続けていこう。君がいてくれてよかった。行くぞみんな。
All viruses, okay. Do you have a hit all attack? No, you don't. This is them to all attack the one that's strong against them. Okay, one down. Two down. Okay, and those two are maxed. But there's no point switching right now because then we'd have to grind to get people ready to fight whatever the boss of this area is, so we'll just keep going. Nice. Hey, Mango, welcome in. Just train here to become a strong Digimon. Gotta help me out then. Yep, sounds good. Is there an item down here? I think there was, but it's checking, I guess. Double virus? Okay. Holy smokes, that does damage. I just wanted to test it, and it seems pretty effective. Was there anything we needed to go to the Digilab for right now? I don't think so. That's not good.
うわっでっかあれは反則だよ。あんなのが暴れ出したら。ロードない。
Let's go. What's the point of over here? I guess there is no point. Gonna lurk for a bit and get ready for dinner. I love you. I love you. Enjoy your lurk.
PA さん。
イーターどもに食われたかと思っていたが、しぶとく生き残ったか。
その姿があなたの本当の姿なんですね。
そういえば貴様にこの姿を見せるのは初めてだったな。ロイヤルナイツにおいては異質なウイルス種にしてナイトモンの輝ける地望のバラをいただく。我が名はロードナイトモン。これこそが私の真の姿だ。
イーターを操っていたのはあなたですね。神城に潜り込み、スウェドーさんの研究に協力する形で必要なものを手に入れ、準備を進めていた。
感謝してほしいものだ。私の助力によって研究が革新的に進んだのだからな。しかしデジタルウェーブの制御がこれほどまでの力を生み出すとは私にも想定外の成果だった。まさかスウェード人間がデジタルなるものの断りにここまで近づくことができようとは。
その力で罪のない人々を滅ぼそうと。なぜ、どうしてそんなことができるんですか？
罪がないとは承知千万。全ては貴様ら人間どもが自ら招いたこと。自業自得に過ぎない。お前の父親が作ったエデンネットワークが道となり、その子供らがくさびを奪った。そして悪夢が始まったのだ。イーターによるデジタルワールドへの侵食が。エデンの創始者神城悟の罪は私が裁いた。残る罪は
あなたがお父さんを。
I mean, I figured it was her, but...
許せない。あなただけは絶対に許せない。
許されざるは貴様ら人間どもだと何度言わせるつもりだ。エグザモン、貴様も許せないのだろう。うるさくわめきうごめく人間どもが。喜べ。貴様ら人間の罪はこの竜帝エグザモンが焼き尽くしてくれよう。貴様らに止められるか。こ この世界の終わりの始まりだ。怪人に騎士チリアクタとなり果てるがいい。
まずい。エグザモンを止めなければ人間世界は本当に壊滅してしまうぞ。
なんとかなる感じじゃないかも。
Hopefully. Who knows? It's probably gonna be tough. Oh, the whole crew showed up.
みんなの力を合わせましょう。我が盟友の声しかと聞き届けた。
守りたい思いが強ければ強いほど僕らは強くなれるんだ。
ディナもこっちの世界を気に入ってるみたいだし、壊させるわけにはいかないな。
これだけの力が集まればいける。
Squad.
あの少年を見ていない。こちらに向かったはずだが。
The boy?
そうか。奴は私の追跡をかわしながらも着々と力を得ている。
Oh, Arata?
次は確実に仕留めねばならん。しかし今はこちらが先だ。我らも共に戦う。全力で参りましょう。
Okay, it's not too bad for a first attack. We're doing okay. Okay, it's a data type. That doesn't do very much. Oh, nobody seems to hit it very hard. That's concerning. That's alright, you can just heal yourself. Okay. 143 is not very much. Barely. I think I can tell that the health bar is not full, but just barely. Like we're hardly making a dent here. These are doing that much damage. Let's just keep wind clawing him. You need to keep everybody healed up.
続けていこう。
And we are slowly making progress. Very slowly, but we are. We're running out of SP a lot faster than we're making progress, though. for a turn. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, okay. Attack up, that's nice.
続けていこう
Miss again? That's not good. I do 89 with that? I don't have anyone else super useful, right? They're all ultimates are lower. We don't have any other megas in the squad. No, it might be effective. What is it? It's a data type, which means antivirus. Could be good. Our highest is Skull Greymon, only 74 though. Probably not worthwhile. Murkymon's missing a lot. He's about to be out of SP. Oh, yes, this big boy? Yes. Quite the large individual. I don't know. We're not making much of a dent. His attacks are getting stronger. Before I just attack for a turn. Dragon's Glory. Okay, I figured this was going to be like a fight with story scenes in it.
やはり 一筋縄ではいかんか。
Just with how little damage I was doing, I was like, this feels like it's not intended for me to deplete this whole health bar like this.
ダメだ、止まらない。
飛び立つぞ。
あいつは僕が追いかける。このままじゃお師匠様にぶん殴られちゃう。僕も行く。このまま逃がしたらリナに蹴っ飛ばされそうだ。
ここは彼らに任せておこう。今は体勢を立て直さなければ。リュウクモン、大丈夫か？
ああ、なんとかな。
そうかい。鮮度が落ちてなくてよかったぜ。危ない、ディアクモン。
Oh, is he gonna start getting the Royal Knights? Oh no.
遅えんだよ。
すわ。
Rata, please. You're making this worse for everybody.
さま見やがれ。これがロイヤルナイツの力か。こいつ効くぜ。力が溢れてきやがる。これだ、この力だ。俺が求めていたのはこれだ。
Oh no. Oh, he just leaves?
なんなのこれ。ねえ、なんなのよ。どうしてこうなっちゃったの。ちょっと誰か何か言ってよ。誰かねえ。
ロードナイトモンを取り逃がし、エグザモンも抑えられず、そして盟友デュークモンまで失った。作戦は完全に失敗だ。
一度事務所へ戻って体勢を立て直しましょう。皆さん、エグザモンとの戦いで消耗しています。
Yep, that did not go well.
としてお台場に現れた怪物は現在東京上空を飛行しながら各都市に甚大な被害をもたらしています。これに対し政府は非常事態宣言を発令、防衛隊を出動させ厳重な警戒態勢を敷いています。一般国民には冷静な行動を心がけるよう呼びかけています。
やはりエグザモンはとてつもない脅威だな。
ごめんなさい。私たちが失敗したから。
いや、過去を悔やんでも仕方がない。あの場では他に尽くす手はなかった。それにまだ全てが終わったわけではないさ。エグザモンの動きを分析すると、一定期間の活動後必ず休眠行動に入っている。エグザモンの持つ桁違いのデータ質量を維持するには膨大なデジタルウェーブが必要となるようだ。
とんでもなく燃費が悪いということですね。
そのようだな。そして休眠行動の際、外部からデジタルウェーブの供給が行われている。
So we stopped that digital wave?
デジタルラインを経由して。
デジタルラインをってことは、やっぱりロードナイトモンの仕業なの？
デジタルウェーブを供給しつつ、
一部バグ化したエグザモンをイーターと同様の制御法で操っていると考えられる。であればデジタルウェーブの供給を遮断することでエグザモンは弱体化し、ロードナイトモンの制御下からも解放できるはずだ。
Well, that would be good.
さすが京子さん。迅速かつこれ以上ない精度のリカバリー、本当にお見事です。
褒めてもうまいコーヒーくらいしか出てこないぞ。
Always got the question of what color Kyoko's glasses was, and always think they are orange and forgot they are pink. Got the question, like in the game from the Digimon. I don't think they've ever asked me that one. I don't think that's ever come up.
いえ、決してそういうつもりでは。
残念だが今はそれどころではない。話を続けよう。こちらでデジタルウェーブの流れをたどってみたところ、
Best you a couple times, and both times you got it wrong. I mean, to be fair, those glasses would look really good in orange as well. So
クーロン内部にデジタルウェーブの流れが幾重にも重なる交流点を検知した。そこがデジタルラインへデジタルウェーブを流し込む制御の要所であると推測される。
その場所にリエさんが、ロードナイトモンがいる。
可能性がないわけではないな。
それじゃあ私が行きます。私に行かせてください。
エグザモン戦で消耗したオメガモンたちの回復を待ちつつ、確かな情報を収集した後行動するのが得策だが、その剣幕では止めても無駄か。遊具として活動していた君の能力の高さは今さら疑うべくもない。今後の作戦においても大きな戦力となるだろう。だがことここに至って単独行動など論外だ。助手が同行する。いいな。
oh, I mean, I always assumed I was going to be going.
はい。
よろしい。目指す交流点はクーロンレベル5エリアの奥にある敵にとっても重要な拠点。しかも相手はロードナイトモンだ。トラップなどの厳重な警戒態勢は必至だろう。くれぐれも慎重に行動してくれたまえ。
ではクーロンで合流しましょう。よろしくお願いします。ゆうこっち怒ってるね。
怒りというより気負いだな。ロードナイトモンが父親の仇と判明した今、無理からぬ話ではあるが、
Yeah.
あの状態では思わぬ過失を招きかねない。しばらくの間彼女から目を離さないように。
God, if I'll investigate her closely, I'll stick to her like glue. It'll be like I'll expose all her secrets. Yes. I'll follow. Just kidding.
何やら心得違いをしているようだな。まずは君がリラックスする必要がある。どれ、あれを試してみるか。
Try what?
リラックス効果のあるハーブ13種類をブレンドした特製ハーブティーだ。
Ooh, I didn't know she made tea as well.
そのハーブティーでコーヒーを入れ、さらに豆腐、煮干し、バナナ、イチゴを加える。いずれもストレス解消効果が期待される食材だよ。
私はストレスとか特にあれなんでご遠慮しちゃおうかな。それじゃあファイト。
Fight. Uh-oh.
さあ完成だ。これは効くぞ。
4 messages. What do we got? Farm 3 done. Starmon's at max level. The truth is I haven't broken the ice with these guys. You've got any ideas? Try to get along. Arena. Man, oh man, things are getting crazy up in here. Come on, world, we can do it. We'll do our best in this world. Do you know what you want to do after high school? If not, think about it now. Sure, sooner or later. Okay, we don't have any side missions, right? We have a bunch of side missions, holy shit. Okay. Hold on. Farm expansion, that's useful. Water symbol. Bigger mushroom, Aegis apple. Farm expansion again. Do I just hard focus the main story, or do I do the side quests? I probably want to do the side quests. Game going, yes, yes, you can certainly have side missions. Yeah, they seem to have plenty of them. Okay, Farm Island. Go back to developing for me. And then somebody in one of the farms is max level. Starmon was, right? You ready to turn into something, Starmon? You are. What? I don't remember. Were you just in here because you're a builder? I don't remember if there was something I was trying to turn you into or not. I feel like Super Starmon has some things that we evolved into, so we'll just do that. And one thing needs a lot more ABI. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Quickly knock these side quests out, and we'll get back at the main story. They should be quick, relatively speaking. Pure cold Digimon. Saw Metal Greymon was walking outside. Looked cold and sad. Will you take a blanket to it? Sure. Candy store, Broadway 3F. Oh, nice. It teleports me there. I'm a detective. Please, I have a favor to ask you. So I went out to Shinjuku with my mother the other day when he saw this mysterious navy blue creature. When I asked my friend, he said, that's Metal Greymon. But anyway, his face looked really sad and he looked cold, like he was going to freeze to death. So I want to give that creature a warm quilt as a present. Will you come with me to that store over there? Hey, please come inside and see our quilts. Today's a sale on a special low price just for today. Oh, look at that. That blanket looks really fluffy and warm. Oh, well, miss, you certainly have a good eye. That blanket is made of high-quality materials. Just ask your babysitter if you can get it. Oh, please, detective, please buy that one. I'm sure the creature will really like it. Originally 12,000 yen, but it's on sale for 10,000 yen today. Is that the one you want? Yeah, it's fine. I've got money. Thank you. I'm sure this will make the creature happy. Mom says I'm not allowed to go too far away, so I'd like you to take this to the creature instead. Please, detective. Yeah, where did you see it walking? Where do you want me to go? Blanket Metal Gray B. I don't... Poor cold Digimon. Shinjuku. Okay. We need to go... That's up. We need to go down somehow. Here we go. Shinjuku. Looking for a Metal Greymon? Metal Greymon. Do I gotta turn invisible and go inside alley? Probably. can't see through your cape. Get out of my face. No, I can't. Okay, you go on this side of me, please. Holy smokes. They take up so much space in the screen. Oh, there he is. Around the corner, way back here. Damn, huh? What is it? If you don't want anything, just go away. I'll bite you. Turned in warm blanket. Huh? This a little humor girl got this for me? I looked cold, so she asked you to bring this? Wow. Oh, it's so warm. To be honest, I wasn't actually cold. After I came to this world, I was afraid some heartless humans would attack me, so I quickly changed my body. Because I rushed to change, my body hasn't caught up yet, so I'm walking around in pain like this. I suppose I must have looked cold. This blanket's super warm. Humans are actually very nice. Could you give this to that little girl, please? Got a little music box. Please tell her I said thanks for the blanket. She's laid back as ever, time flies, you know. Yeah, I know. Said I had 2 messages. What's my other message? Oh, Rena replied? That's the spirit. Hey, you're right. Okay. Good. Oh, there's no exit from this section. I gotta walk back out. There should really be a way to get back to the main map from that end of this street. I'm trying to evacuate immediately. Thank you. Okay, back to Nakano. And we're going right up to level 3. Talk to the child. Or detective. You don't have the blanket. So you found that creature then, right? Was he happy with it? Really? That's great. Huh? The creature gave me a present. The odd-shaped music box plays a sweet tune from the palm of the little girl's hand. I don't know what to say, but for some reason I feel all warm and tingly. Even though it's a little cold today, that's weird. Detective, thank you for taking my case. See, I'm moving to Hokkaido tomorrow. I was feeling sad about having to leave all my friends, but hearing this has made me feel better. Well, that was a nice little side quest. That was cute. Ever get hit with a sudden wave of nostalgia when you listen to a music box? Me too. Don't mind me, just thinking out loud. Constant bragging. Akihabara. Bancho Leomon won't stop bragging. My friend warned me, please someone make Bancho Leomon stop. Why can't that one teleport me where I need to go? Akihabara. For Bancho Leomon. See him. There's a side street here somewhere, right? Down this way? No. What was this, by the way? Connect jump? Maybe in a second. Is there no side street at Akihabara? Maybe there's not. Alright, fuck it, let's just connect jump then and see what happens. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be. Train's no fun, take me outside already to get stronger. Fun. Damn. This way maybe? Okay, yeah, that is Bancho Leomon, so we have to get up to that side somehow. Oh, we're already here. Okay, this place is not that not that complicated. Look, you see this? I'm totally ripped. They should call me Badass Leomon for having such an amazing physique. Yeah. Hey, who are you? Scratch that, doesn't matter. Come over here and listen to this anyway. Come on, don't be such a wuss. Let me tell you what Bancho means. The title of Bancho is only given to those who have experienced many battles, hardship, and strife, but sometimes just stand on their own 2 feet. And that's what a Bancho is. The power comes from the effort to put in every day. The effort you put in every day to be true to justice, to the justice you believe in. It's the first time Bancho Leomon has grabbed me too, but by the looks of it, he's always like this. Here he can go on bragging on stuff for 3 hours once he gets started. Feel sorry for my friends who have to put up with him. Really getting tired of this. Only 5 Digimon ever earned the title of Bancho. Banchos are basically the greatest of all Digimon. Among them, I'm the greatest of all Banchos. What's the matter? Are you scared? Now you mention it, other than you, who else has the title of Bancho? Well, there have been 5, isn't that the number? So you Digivolve into Bancho Leomon and just call yourself a Bancho, right? That's, what the hell? This is so stupid. I'm going home. Stop! Think you can just make fun of me like that and get away with it? I'll show you just how strong a Bancho is. Hey you, don't just stand there, help. Acceleration boost? I think that means he's about to do a bunch of damage, probably. It's fine. I'll guard with you because he might one-shot you. That was bad. Is it worth the SP to just, yeah, just keep doing that. Make the fight over with quicker, and we can use an item if we need, or go to the lab to heal up. So close. Nice. Slayer Dramon is almost max level. And then we can switch out. Okay, like Betamon said, I accept that you are stronger than me. But please don't tell anyone about this. You're saying anyone can call themselves a Bancho if they become a Bancho Leomon? Ah, that's what Bancho means. To be a Digimon that all other Digimon respect. Keep quiet, I'll listen to whatever you have to say. Well, do you know what I've decided to do? Could you please stop bragging? What? Everyone hates my long-winded stories? I mean, I have to stop bragging, but I love it so much. I understand. I'm sorry I bothered you with my company. Oh, that's not... You're great, says Betamon. You know, it's nice to hear them once in a while, though. Your stories, I mean. Just maybe try to keep them a bit shorter? Thank you, Betamon. Okay, well... All's well that ends... weirdly, I guess. think it's nice to tell someone that their stories are all. Wait, I can get over this way, right? Take me back to Nakano. Oh, too far. What's that? What's happening on Discord? Perfect. Okay. That's 2 out of 4 down. Relatively quickly. Great work. What do you say? Pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble. Not enough food. Broadway 3F Master usually said doesn't even eat. I want to make some good food, but I can't do it. Help me. Broadway 3F. Except who am I looking for? All it said was Broadway 3F. That could be anywhere. Oh, probably right here. Maybe. Yeah, there's Growlmon. Okay. Okay, there's an item there that we need to get. Where do we go from here? Oh, I have to go all the way back to the beginning to get... I want to get the item because I don't know if it's going to walk me out of this place once I finish this quest. It's got to be through here, right? Yeah. Brave point, okay. Run across the back here again. And then we'll be back where we need to be. Oh, you heard about the case, right? Thanks for taking this on. Truth is, recently my master hasn't been feeling well, her appetite is gone, and she hasn't been eating her meals. If she keeps not eating like this, I'm sure she will faint, so I was thinking of making her some of her favorite ramen. Nice. So as I need more bones to make the broth, I'd like you to go get one from Ogremon. Pretty sure Ogremon is somewhere around here. Please go find him. Just somewhere around here. Like in this map, you mean? Or like somewhere around here is in Farm 2 training? Okay, we'll get to that. Oh, there he is. What do you want with me? You see if I grab on to borrow a bone from me? That might be a problem. See, this bone is a trophy I took from Skull Greymon when I beat him. I can't let it go so easily, I'm afraid. But well, Growlmon's a friend of mine when you put it that way, so I'm okay with it if you'll play with me first. beat me, I'll lend you the bone. You ready?
行くぞみんな
I think it's important to note here that when you boil a bone to make broth, you, like, make it a lot weaker, structurally speaking, so like it wouldn't be useful for a club anymore after being boiled. So this isn't really us boring the bone, we're gonna ruin it in terms of what you want to use it for. Yourself first, because you're going to get smacked. Almost there. Gotcha. 10k. Somebody else hit max? Leomon hit max. Sure worked up a sweat. Promise to promise, I guess. Here, take it. Make sure you tell Grandma to bring it back to me when he's finished. Huh? This is for cooking with? What? Are you guys insane? That's what I was saying. It's not a good plan, but... we had someone in our party max level, and we also had a farm thing to do, and my Digimon could use a heal, so we're gonna hit the lab at this terminal real quick. Oh, farm 3 is done as well. So many reasons to go in here. Just do regular trading this time. And then you will develop again. And then, okay. Digivolve our regular Leomon. Now what was I trying to make you into? I genuinely don't remember. Okay, well you can become a Bancho Leomon with your ABI here. I don't know if that's what I was hoping to make you into, but that's what we'll do. Do I need to do anything else while I'm here? I should probably save, just... played for like an hour already. Hello. Excuse me. Turned into Ogremon Bone. That's perfect, thank you. With this I should be able to finish the ramen. Just wait a sec. I mean, we don't need any. Done, I made the ramen. I'd like you to take this to my master and eat. This is an involved quest line. You want me to bring this to her in person? I couldn't, it's too embarrassing. It's the first time I've ever given my master a gift, you see. My master should be at the entrance to Eden, so if you wouldn't mind. Okay. I'm gonna have to report back to Growlon afterwards. This is like a lot of running around. Not too far. Honestly, the closest terminal that I could get to Eden through is right over here. Entrance. Truth is, I haven't broken the ice with these guys yet. It'll be fine. Who are you? What do you want? I'm in a bad mood. Leave me alone. Noodles. Was this ramen? But you're a complete stranger. How'd you know that's my favorite food? Wait, where'd you even get that? I'm on a diet right now. I'm not eating meals. Oh, these are all part of the same response. Huh? Growlmon? So then you're saying he made this? No, but I can't. I'm not allowed to eat ramen or cake or anything like that while I'm on my diet. But it smells so delicious. Maybe just a little bit. Delicious. It's so delicious. Oh, this is weird. I just can't seem to get enough. Oh, Grandma's here. That was my first meal my master had eaten in 3 days. She hadn't eaten anything and her health was deteriorating. I was worried. She's okay again. Now that I've given her this delicious ramen, she will surely start eating again. Thank you so much for your help. If it wasn't for you, my master wouldn't have recovered. Oh, okay. We're done. Log out. Then we gotta run down the stairs. Oh, I should... One thing at a time. I would say I should finish the Colosseum fights at some point, but... That's not a priority right now. Okay, we got one left. Just the one. Dr. Datamon develops medicine at the hospital. I'm a famous expert at making Digimon medicine. Call me Dr. Datamon. I need help with my research. Going to the hospital. Dr. Datamon. Now where... Oh, is it right here? I don't remember. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, this place has fights. Well, they're probably easy, yeah. Oh, decent. I gotta find a terminal. There's one more fight, and then Slayermon's max level, and I'll probably... Oh, Datamon's right here. Thank you for coming here, Detective. Datamon, everyone calls me Dr. Datamon, though. The reason I have called you here, as I'm sure you well know, is to help me with the development of my new medicine. I, of course, mix medicinal concoctions together, however, I need you to go and gather the medicinal plants I need for this. It should be in this digital space, but I need you to go and collect them for me. That ledge doesn't go anywhere, so this one, there's nothing more to this level, I guess? point of this? Oh, there's something right here. A mystery herb. How'd it go? Did you manage to find any plants? Mystery herb. Wow, some fine quality plants. Thank you. For my apologies, but I need another 2 in order to make medicine. Luzamon's wings and Platinum thing. Picking up things on the ground, just like the others, but packing someone else things is a different story. Appears around here and drops someone who needs the feed. Be patient. Please do your best and luck. Thank you. So I just gotta grind until a Platinum Sukumon shows up.
無理しちゃダメだよ。みんなよく頑張ったね。
Okay, Slayer Demon's maxed. Please tell me there's a terminal in here somewhere. Doesn't seem like it.
行くぞみんな。
Oh, this doesn't go anywhere, okay. Terminal. Yes. Take me to the Digilab. Okay, so it is time to switch out this crew, which means I need to take all of their tactician USBs back. You did well, but now it's time for you to go away. Forever. No, not forever. Well, depending. Forever, maybe. But okay, we've got just under 60? 59 available? Am I mathing right? Yeah. So in the Digibank, who are our megas? Oh yeah, I remember vaguely way back last time we played. I wasn't sure what the next group of Digimon I was going to go with are, right? Because we don't seem to have a good distribution of. We've got a bunch of viruses. We've got a neutral. We've got a light vaccine. Okay, we could do a whole crew of electric, actually, if we wanted to. We could do a whole crew of fire, I think? Yeah, we could. But I don't know if any Titamon is a Sakumon, Seraphon, Secret Leomon. No light viruses here. But then again, the only point in having them all be the same damage type is if I have one that boosts attacks of that damage type. If I don't have that, then I don't need to worry about syncing up their stat or their attributes like that. Other than it just kind of looks cool when I open the menu to have them all be the same color. It's kind of nice. What's everybody's passive skills? Damage received from species with bad affinity by 15%. Okay, but you're 25 memory usage. That's excessive. I need more memory up before I bring you along for anything. 22 increases the amount of HP and SP received from absorption effects. Okay. So I mean, I could run. A lot of Dark Digimon have absorption-based effects, right? Or some of them do. So I could just run 3. They'd all. That's the problem, is that if they were all dark, they'd all be viruses. They don't have any dark vaccine or datas that I noticed really. This is just attack by 15%. So you synergize well with everybody, basically. You just attack up. Okay, you like earth damage. Do I have an earth vaccine and an earth data? Accuracy and crit, that would work with anybody. By light and dark skills. Ooh, okay, wait, so I could run Durandamon with like a light somebody and a dark somebody, or 2 dark somebodies. That could be a squad. Prince Dotting, reasonable. You're also light skills, but you're also a vaccine. But you're light damage. Absorption effects by 25 and damage up by dark skills. Ooh, so you go well with absorption and dark. Again, though, I don't want 3 viruses. I was gonna say I could just bite the bullet and run 3 dark viruses, but then they're gonna struggle so much against any vaccines we fight. Plant skills. If I had other plant megas to put you with, that'd be valuable. Defense by 15. Electric. Okay. So an electric squad could work.
Is this story true?
Defense instant death. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. You're also SP, but you're another, or not SP, absorption effects. Of course, you're another virus. Damage received from physical attacks. I mean, I do want to level Lilithmon at some point. Accuracy by 15%. Wait, you're an electric. Ah, but you're the same. You're also a vaccine. I need an electric virus. That's another Earth virus, which is the same as our other Earth virus. There's a water data. There's another water data. Wind data. Neutral vaccine. Piedmon's. I also want to level Piedmon at some point because he's cool, but greatly decreases evasion, but also reduces damage. You're a fire data. Yen earned in battle. Plant virus. Plant data. Electric. Wait, an electric virus? Okay, wait. Hold on. Wind data. Light data. Light vaccine. Okay, light data is fire vaccine. Light vaccine. Dark virus, and then we're down to ultimates. Okay. Wait, so I think paying closest attention to fire and lightning, or fire and electric here. Because we had somebody who had electric boost and we had somebody who had fire boost, I think. So we've got a fire vaccine and a virus electric. We've got a fire data. We've got a vaccine electric. We've got a fire vaccine. Okay, so that's all 3 fire types, right? No, we started with the vaccine down there. We need a virus. And okay, we have all 3. We have all 3 electric though, and one of them boosts electric skills. Okay, so we could run an electric squad. Oh wait. Okay, we've got a virus plant. Another virus plant. Data plant. Oh, if we had a vaccine plant. Another data plant. Oh, you're an ultimate, never mind. If we had a vaccine plant, we could run a plant squad, but we don't seem to. Okay, we've got virus fire, vaccine fire, data fire. Okay, so we could run... We could run a fire crew, but I don't think any of that fire crew increase fire moves, so I guess that makes it no point. Yeah, there's no fire affinity amongst them. Like, no. So that's not useful. The electric squad would work. We're close to a plant squad. If we could find somebody who had a fire boost, we could also potentially put together a fire squad. And then my other thought was, since we have Durandamon who increases light and dark moves, we could run any of our dark viruses with him, and then we have a light data down here, so that's also a squad that would work. Not you. Sakumon. But in the short term, the very next crew we're going with is that electric squad. So Rust Tyrannomon to party. High End runs the one who actually has the electric boost, so you need to go to party, and then Ground Locomon. So Mega Garcomon's the odd one out, but that's fine. We could also send in Darktramon or Ebamon instead of Rust Tyrannomon. Ebamon has lower memory usage. Does that mean you're weak or are you not weak? Prevents dotting. That's not very useful, honestly. Increases accuracy and crit by 10. Darktramon is quite useful. What does Rust Tyrannomon do? Chance of stunning a target when attacking? That's not bad either. And I like Rust Tyrannomon, so we're gonna run Rust Tyrannomon. Happy time zone yourself! Welcome in! Thank you for that hydrate. Hope you're doing well. Okay. That's the squad. Leaves us 5 memory available. We'll just continue leveling up everybody else here, as we were planning to. This is the problem with having taken off a couple weeks for Steam Next Fest, is that now I don't remember why I'm leveling any of these particular Digimon. I mean, I know it's probably because they turn into things that I don't have yet, but I don't... Like some of these lower level ones, I don't remember, after having de-digivolved them, I don't remember where they're supposed to go back up to, right? Like Grappleomon, I'm clearly heading for this, I guess. But you need a lot more ABI, so I guess once you get up, we're just going to digivolve you again a couple times. Meramon, we don't have what we need for that. I think needs to turn into blue. Skull? Were you a Skull or were you a Blue? I think you were a Skull, but I don't remember. Skull Greymon, we're gonna have to de-digivolve you, but you're gonna be turning into that eventually, hopefully. Duramon, okay, you're turning into that, but we need you to be way better in all facets. Saryamon, yeah, we're gonna have to de-digivolve, because most of these still need to be de-digivolved. Same with you. Okay, that's fine. Panja. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Organize. Yeah, no, you and you. And then each of you needs to wear as many Tactician USBs as you possibly can. be quick leveling. A lot of the megas we've been using so far only had like 2 equipment slots. These ones all have 3. So this should be actually really effective. Haven't played Cyber Sleuth in a long time. Well, you're glad you found your physical copy for your PS4? Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you still have that. This is my first time playing it. I got it on the complete version on Steam, so I am planning to hopefully get through Hacker's Memory as well. Ideally before Time Stranger comes out this fall, but I don't know if that's practical because I've got some other things I want to play before then as well. But hopefully I get to it at some point. Yeah, we're good to go, right? I did everything I needed to take care of here. Oh, look at these crew. Grand Logomon is just a train, and it's ridiculous. I'm looking for an item, right? What item am I looking for? Something's just to find.
We
can just auto battle this, I think. Even though I'm on level 1, they should still be able to handle this fight, and they'll level up a bunch of times. Didn't get very far the first time you played it, to be honest. I think I only got to chapter 2 or 3. Oh, yes. I'm on... What am I on? I think we're on chapter 16. I've been really enjoying it so far, though. And there we go, all the way from level 1 to level 23. Let's go back, work our way back to Datamon. There were 2 more things we needed, right? One of them we have to get just by grinding, I think. Yeah. Lucimon's wings and Platinum Sugumon's thing both are found in this space. The wings are lying around, it says, yeah. We gotta grind until we encounter the Sugumon. Where are the wings lying around at? Team looks amazing. Oh, thank you. I really enjoy like the Digivolution and De-Digivolution mechanics in this game, so I spent quite a lot of time just grinding like in the background while I was like doing other stuff, watching shows or like paying attention to something else, but just sort of grinding off to the side. So I haven't unlocked the entire list of Digimon yet, but I've got quite a few of them. So I've got a lot of cool ones to choose from. Yeah, hiccuping can be real rough sometimes. They get really painful on occasion. Oh, there's Sugumon. That didn't actually take very long at all. Which Digimon did I start with? I started with Palmon. Oh, I was forgetting to read what was being said here. Color and texture of these Lucemon wings you just picked up, they'll be perfect for the medicinal mixture I'm making now. This Platinum Sukumon's thing is even shinier than a rare metal. That's amazing, truly amazing. Huh? Why are you squinting at me like that? Thanks to you, Detective, I'll be able to make a very high-quality medicine. With these amazing ingredients, I'll be able to create medicine that nourishes Digimon, improves general bodily function, and... Huh? Why are you making that horrible face at me? Anyway, job well done, Detective. Thanks for assisting me with this. I believe the case has now been solved. Okay, fair enough. That's the plant one, right? Yes! Yes, the plant one. Actually, if I quickly hop in here... That's not where I meant to go. If I quickly go back to the lab... Because I believe... Which one is it? Yeah, you. This is the exact one that was my starter. Who's now a 99 Lotusmon. Is what she eventually turned into. Or where I eventually took her. Obviously there's different options, but... So yeah, that's my starter there. Thought so, but your brain also went, Palmon isn't that the puppy-looking one? Oh, yeah, there's one that I think sounds kind of close to that looks vaguely like a puppy. I'm trying to remember. It is hard to keep a lot of their names straight. The one that looks like a puppy... Where's the one that... You are the one... Oh, that's Salamon. There's probably other ones that look like a puppy too, though. I don't know. There's lots. A Terriermon or something? Yes, there is a Terriermon. I don't think I can search. Oh, I can search. Name A to B. Take me to the T's. Tanamon. Well, that's... I think that evolves into Palmon. That Tanamon. Oh, there's Terriermon, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I think that's also... That is one of the starting options in this game, isn't it? I think. Yeah. For Cyber Sleuth, it's Palmon, Terriermon, and one of the gear-looking ones. And then there's 3 different ones for Hacker's Memory. Nice. Terriermon, I think, shows up for the first time in the first movie, if I'm not mistaken. I think Terriermon had like a pretty big role in that first movie. But it's been a while since I've watched them. What was I doing next? We just finished that side quest. Okay, I gotta go back to the office. Perfect. Sleuth rank up. Wow. So some medicinal research to save Digimon from disease. Now to just hope for a breakthrough. Look deep in thought. What's up? I glossed over. What was my new rank? Sweet Cyber Sleuth. Ooh. I'm a sweet sleuth. I wonder what the max Cyber Sleuth rank is. Okay. But that's all the side quest stuff done. I will warn you, if you're planning to play it again at some point, or if you've started playing it again recently, that we're in a fairly story-heavy section right now, and I'm about to head and go do my current story quest, so just spoilers beware if that's something you're concerned about. Where was I supposed to go for that, though? Let's go back and talk to Kyoko. Where am I headed? What am I doing? Leave her to you, don't let you go to her site. Leave her to you. Oh! That's right. We're going to Kowloon with Kyoko. I remember. Oh yeah, we're unlocking level 5 for the first time. Hey there, can I get it going yet? Get away, don't come close, get away. What? I'm supposed to be able to come here now. Farm training 1 done. I heard there's cloud chipped human food. Now what was it called? Probably cotton candy. It looks like a cloud. Tastes sweet too. What was the thing? Farm 1 training? We'll get to that in a second. No, my main quest is to go here? Why can't I... They're just kicking me out again still. Doesn't tell me about it. This is my main quest. Got another message. Nope, that's not messages. Oh cool, spoilers, but if it gets too much, most likely just look away or out your TV screen. Oh, okay, nice. Farm 3 is also done. Fine, if you're gonna tell me about that many things at the same time, I'll go quickly tend to the farms. Actually, I got 2 farm expansion plugins. I probably... Wonder if I got lost, certainly looks that way. I want you to meet that child. There's someone you really shouldn't leave alone for long. Hurry. Oh, it's that thing again where they want me to go meet on Kowloon level 1, even though in the dialogue it said that we were going to level 5. But they're sending me back to that damn park that we have to go to every time to do things that are story related. And develop. Do I want to expand? I mean, you could be you know what? I may as well just fully expand the farms that I have. You have the Twitch app on your phone and the app is kind of weird. Is it still? The Twitch app, as long as I've used Twitch, has always, like the mobile app, has always had a lot of weird issues. And whenever they fix something, there's still odd stuff in the way it behaves. But I haven't used it in a long time. I'm sorry to hear that it's still not working quite the way it should be. Can I add a new island yet? Oh my god, I can. What am I going to use this island for? I don't know. I don't have... I'll deal with that later. Figuring out what I'm going to use the whole 4th Island 4 is a later Ravison decision. Okay, so I gotta go to level 1. Level 1, meet up with Yuko, and then we'll come back and go to level 5, I assume. Okay, yeah, she's not here. She'll be in this next room, I think. Random closes on you, and it's updated too. I was watching like on your friend's streams, and the app would randomly close. Oh, that sounds really annoying. Oh, she's not in the park? Okay, no, it is going to cutscene us. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure she'd be here. Really is annoying? Yeah, I mean, I bet that's rough. App's not working is always such a pain. What are you doing, Ravison? I waited for a while at the meeting place, but when you didn't show, I went on to Kowloon level 5. I just tried to go there, and there was some jerk blocking my way. Please come and join me here as soon as you can. Okay, well, I guess I spent too long in the Digilab and she got impatient. Not that that can actually happen. Obviously that's scripted, but... I really wanted to go with you. I beg you, please protect Yuko in my place. Leave it to me. Alright, now we go back to level 5. Would you look at that? I can go in now. Crap. I think your friend understands your frustration as they also have the app on their devices. Oh, yes. Coming up to where you were when you started on PS5. Oh, nice, Mango. That's exciting. Okay, we got another terminal here. This is interesting looking. Different vibe than the other levels of Kowloon. Alright, what do we got, Yuko? What's happening? I don't know. Hopefully there's some random battles and stuff in here, because I don't know if my 3 new megas that I put in are leveled up enough to do boss fights yet.
交流点はこのエリアの奥にあるはずですが、壁があって進めません。
How do we clear it?
他にルートはないので、どうにかしないと。早くどうにかしないと、また逃がしてしまいます。落ち着けですって。気負ってる。私が
A little bit.
父は殺されたんです。その仇をもうすぐ撃てるかもしれない。気負って当然です。それが悪いことですか。
There's nothing wrong with it per se, but it can potentially cause you to make mistakes.
私の身が心配なだけ。心配してくれだなんて私頼んでません。勝手に心配しないでください。
You don't have to ask your friends for their concern. That's not how it works. People who care about you are just going to be worried.
あなたは本当に幸せな人ですね。友達や親しい人に囲まれて、いつもヘラヘラして。
I mean, we've also made that observation about the MC. He is pretty often smiling like a fool.
以前助けてもらったことは感謝しています。ですが、友達ぶって妙な気を回さないでもらえますか。
What? I thought we were friends.
私の心の中で何を見聞きしたか知りませんけど、私、あなたと友達になったつもりはありませんから。
Oh yeah, she did have a weird thing where like she was and wasn't herself at the same time when she was in her Eden form and then stuff happen. That's, yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Huh? これだけ言いたいことが言える相手となら友達になれるなんですかその花畑の理屈は。そんな甘ったるい言葉で私を丸め込めるとでも。ったくあなたって人は呆れて物も。
いやいや、俺は上白社長代行殿ではありませんか。
Hello, Suedo.
ご機嫌うるわしゅう。
スエドさん。
そこまで警戒する必要がありますかね。お互い知った顔じゃないですか。
Yeah, we do all know each other, but the last time we saw you, you tempted Arata to go away, and now he's a weird half-human, half-eater monster person, so, you know, we're concerned.
おや、あなた、怒ってらっしゃる。察するに、新君の件でしょうか。
Yes, I'm glad we're on the same page. That's exactly what's troubling me.
この人から聞きました。新さんに何をしたんですか。
いや、少しばかりお手伝いしただけですよ。彼の望みを叶えるために。ひいてはそれが私の望みを叶えることにもなる。利害が一致していますし、彼との関係はすこぶる良好ですよ。
答えになっていません。新さんに一体何を。
進化を促したとでも言っておきましょうか。
You manipulated a child, you bad, bad man, right?
彼は力を欲していました。それもとてつもなく強大な力を。ですが、今の肉体のままでは仮に力を手に入れることができたとしても限界がある。そこで彼にイーターとの同化を進めてみました。彼は勧めを受け入れ、イーターと同化し優れた能力を獲得した。イーターがデータを捕食して情報を蓄えるように、彼はデータを吸収して力を増大させることができるのです。その力に耐えられるよう自身の肉体を少しずつ変容させながら、急激な力の増大の影響か多少高揚状態にあるようですが、何心配はありません。そのうち落ち着きますよ。優子さん、あなたがイーターと同化した時のデータが役に立ちました。いや、こっそりモニターしておいてよかった。あなたの時は完全に取り込まれてしまいましたが、その点がご安心を。しっかり調整して新君の優位をバッチリ条件付けてあります。はて、あなたは何故何を起こるのですか。彼は彼の望み通りに進化しているのですよ。あなたは彼の望みを否定するのですか。限界と不可能が支配する現実世界のように。
スエドウさん、あなたはリエさんの正体に気づいていたんですか。その上で協力を。
That's an interesting question.
彼女の精神が人間ではない何者かであることには気づいていました。
Sure.
ただ、それがロードナイトモンというデジモンだったとまではさすがに知り得ませんでした。付け加えるとすれば、彼女の行為には私もほとほと困り果てているのです。彼女は人類だけでなく世界そのものを破滅に導こうとしています。これは 私の望みとはかけ離れている。いや、もはや暴挙以外の何者でもない。私の夢はあくまで世界の進化であって破滅ではないのですから。そこでお二方に提案です。我々は最終的な目標こそ違えど、現段階での利害は一致しているはず。ここは一つお互い協力し合いませんか？
協力？あなたに？
彼女がデジタルウェーブの制御に使っているプログラムは、元を正せば私が組み上げたプログラム。ゆえに私ならば造作もなく停止させることが可能です。ですがロードナイトモンさんに襲われたら、私などはひとたまりもありません。
So in exchange for disabling the program, you want us to protect you?
そこで当座の目的達成までボディーガードを依頼したく、いかがでしょうか？
ここは彼と協力しましょう。少なくとも今すぐにでも世界を滅ぼそうとしているリエさんよりは話が通じる相手です。
He seems like he can be reasoned with. I don't know. I think that's just because he's not as close to his goal as Crusader Mon is. I feel like even if we deal with her, we're still gonna have to stop whatever he has planned. But one thing at a time, I guess.
いやいや、助かります。それでは早速。いざ参りましょうか。
That's the interchange. Such incredible density for digital wave behavior to be visible at such a level. If we make it that far, can we stop the flow? Yes, we just enter the shutout command facility. Command directly. Doing that will block the digital wave flow and should halt the supply to Examon as well. There are traps set up throughout the area. Interference field is jamming communication with the outside too. Very thorough. Then does that mean that Crusadermon is hiding somewhere in this area after all? I do seem to be detecting a large data mass. I don't know if it's Crusadermon, but it's certainly one of the entities known as the Royal Knights. Okay. Haven't met him yet, you already had the ick feeling from him? Yeah, Suedo is... he gives off creepy vibes right from the get-go. Reliable, I don't know what'll happen, but be careful. Yeah, he's pretty... Is she trying to say that MC's pretty reliable, but she's talking about him to him as if he's another person somehow? I feel like that's probably just a mistranslation, someone typed that line wrong. Oh well. Okay, we're here. Let's go for it. What am I gonna... I don't remember what this is. Somehow locked out. I have to... This isn't a wall crack, I don't think. What is this? A code scan? Looks like the log of a hacker who passed through long ago left as a message for hackers to come. Hint, darkness lies ahead. If you think you're a great hacker, then you know not to underestimate what looks like nothing at all. Eden is just a collection of data. It's easy to forget with the barrage of data sent to the Avatar's five senses, but this is not the real world. A place you thought was a path can suddenly become something completely different. Darkness, it's what lies ahead. If you're a skilled enough hacker to be able to decrypt this log, you should be able to figure out what that really means. Okay. Fair enough. Pop quiz. What is the name of the blade held by Cyborg Digimon Ravamon? I'm pretty sure we've gotten this right before, and it's Raven King. Okay. So, oh. Okay. Teleported me into a weird side room. Get him! You guys can... Wait, who was that? Is that Yuko's Digimon? I've never seen that one before. Wait, who is this? Oh, okay, let's get past without showing me again. Yeah, this one. With the swords, that's cool looking. Can I... There's no way for me to... Oh my god, wait. This is my first time actually letting this pan around. Okay, so Rust Tyrannomon, as expected, is quite huge. Ground Locomon is also quite huge. Andromon is a person. Just person-sized. Look at that big train. Amazing. Yeah, this one on the side here with the double swords. Yuko's like samurai looking dude? Who's that? Who do you digivolve from? I would like to unlock you at some point. Okay. You can go back to fighting. We get 28k? That's pretty good. Oh. Who hit max? Grapleomon? Okay. Oh my god. The fight density seems really high in this little room that it teleported me into. Oh, I haven't adjusted my 3 main fighters' skill sets yet. Okay, so I wonder, does what's floating in here indicate something? Does that, those like circles indicate this circle and this long thing indicates that I can pass through on this side? Is that what's going on here? There's no extra one up this way, okay. Oh, nope. Okay, there's one on this side, too. And that one didn't have anything in the center. Okay, so maybe that's not a discernible pattern like that. Okay, we didn't automatically get 2 fights there that time. So I guess it was just random that we got those ones the first time. So how would I know? Is there anything indicating how I would know which way to go here? Or is it just... You just gotta trial and error it. Was a nice way to grind with the force encounter one. Oh, yes. Certainly these wicked traps could have only been set by Crusadermon. Probably in order to buy time. They're underhanded as well as malicious. Mr. Rie's personality seems to be showing through. What are you laughing at? You aren't far behind in the personality game. Finally got a glimpse of the real you. That's it, I'll call you Yuko the Blackhearted. Finally got a glimpse of the real you. You jerk. I'd like to locate a terminal before I do too much grinding, if I do any in here. So I can tag out my people that I'm trying to level up once they get to the right thresholds and stuff. Got the answer from 3's done. Okay, we'll go back to that at some point. A shop's in your world the same as mine? I want to go to an amusement park. I doubt our amusement parks are different. I'll guide you once I've done what I need to do. I'll guide you once I'm done. Okay, so one of these is going to be... Okay. Yeah, okay, so one, I knew one would be one. So far they've all just been little like trap rooms that warp you back, but like I don't know, if I was designing a game, at least one or two of them would have an item in them somewhere, so I'm gonna try to find them all. Rather than bypassing any. Nice. More for like that, Miramon will be maxed out too. Gotta look. Oh, wait, there's an item right here. Hello? Thank you. So there is value. Okay. I like that it doesn't want me back that far, really. He's stunned. That was resist. Okay, so Yuko's ally that we have in the fight is a virus type, I think. Because that vaccine just resisted its damage. Oh, Saruman is maxed. Maramon's about to be maxed. Okay, I really gotta find a terminal. I wonder if they're always staggered, like it's always gonna be... I don't know, because it's not always set to 2, because up ahead there's another one somewhere. Okay. Down, and then up. And then we don't know the next one. Ooh. This fight should be good XP. There's 3 ultimates.
皆さん頑張って。 やりましたね。
36K, yep, that's pretty good. So that was down. So if they do keep alternating, the next one should be up. Yeah.
行くぞみんな。 君がいてくれてよかった。
Hello? Really? Well, you should really have our friends from the parallel world. Fair. Okay. Down. Up. Down. Okay. Through
無
that
理しち
section.
ゃダメだよ。
What? Hold up. They just landed an instant death ability on me? Rude.
Sorry. ごめんなさい。仕方なかったの。
That was unexpected. I think that's the first time I've lost anybody to an instant death ability. Memory up! Oh my god. The sweetest 2 words in the entire game. Hold up. There was like a platform we never got to go to? Oh, son of a bitch. Wait, unless this takes us there. Aha! This takes us to a couple places. Go left first, I guess? Nope, that's not the correct choice. Shoot. The right one probably would have taken us to that, that item down there. Thank you for giving me the really easy quick fight. Okay, back into the pit. Why is there an open item box there now? Right side. Aha. Farm expansion. Okay, how do I get out again? Down in that little prop on the bottom, probably. Yeah, okay. Down here will teleport me out. Also gives me 2. But why? Left goes to the beginning of the level, right goes to the end of the room, maybe? No, right. I'm still here. Interesting. Okay. Now I think we've got this whole room mapped out. I like how at the beginning of the stream I was like, we're gonna focus the story because I really want to get it beat on a certain timeline so that we can move on to certain other stuff on the stream. And then I proceeded to play exactly the way I normally play, which is fully completionist, taking all the little detours and side things that I can. It's okay though. We'll get there. There's no actual rush. Is this another hint? Except the log of a hacker passed through long ago, left us a message. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You think you're a great hacker, and you won't hesitate to go anywhere, even places you thought were dangerous. We're hackers, aren't we? An off-limits path or a secret door, those restrictions don't apply to us. No one can tell a hacker what to do. Even whether to go ahead or turn back, that's something you should decide for yourself. But don't forget, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So is that telling me like I need to fall in the pits, this one? Due to Pollock, but I got yelled at for trying to add modem onto to a dish. Pollock kind of sounds fun, give me a call next time. There should be an option to scold him for trying to eat one of his friends, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, it's in the middle. Let's try and get... Crown Locomon's so big that it was like covering up part of the platform. I couldn't see if there was potentially like one of the sparkly items underneath it or not. Oh, those two are max level now too? Okay, we really need to find a terminal. Almost my entire reserve crew are hitting max level. I need to digivolve some of them. Okay, so we did that.
行きます。
Back attack. Might have good news on the Digilab front. Ooh. Am I getting close? Nice. The game in general has felt fairly generous with access terminals. I think it's happened a lot during these streams where like I complain that I need to find one and then I tend to find one pretty quickly. So... is that the only... huh. Oh, would you look at that? There's one right here. Sometimes all you have to do is ask. And the game will deliver. Should I set up? I should put things on this island. At the very least, they'll, even if I don't tell them to do anything, they'll still gain passive experience just chilling, right? I should put something on that island. Once we take care of some stuff here. Okay. Grappleomon does not have the ABI required to become that, so you need to go back to regular... no, wait, you have 40 ABI. I also have a regular Leomon in here, I think? No, I have a Pangemon who's also at 44 ABI. Okay, well you can just become Bancho, so we'll just let you do that. Grappleomon, can go back to regular Leomon. I gotta remember we're going back up to Grab because we're trying to get... You don't have enough int at this level. You need 2 more int? Well, okay, well we'll hope... You shouldn't have any more by the time we send you back up there. We'll see what happens. Okay, you Digivolve down. Ceratiumon, we're trying to turn into either you or you. Either way, you need 20 ABI, which you do not have. So we'll send you back down. Part of you want to say, yeah, I won't believe what's right around the corner. Good thing is that they leave Digilab entries before boss battles and such, so you can easily change your lineup or Digivolve whatever way you need. Yes, yeah, they've always, before any like particularly difficult fight, there's always been a Digilab, which is good. Did you save after being in one? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I've only saved once tonight. I should probably save again once I'm done here. How many levels do you have left? Okay, a bunch. You're done, Middle Greymon. Now we wanted you to become... Oh, now we've seen you. Gaiomon. Okay. You need 20 ABI, you need 20 ABI and 80% cam to become more Greymon. Well, you have no cam. So let's just send you back down to being Greymon Blue. Level you up some more. Duramon was also done. Love Gaiomon? Yeah, really cool looking. So with 20 ABI you can become Tiger Vespermon. With more speed and 80 ABI and 80 cam you can become this thing that we haven't seen at all. Either way, you need to de-digivolve and re-digivolve. Okay. It sends you down there. Marimon was ready to become somebody. Oh, this is the one I wasn't sure about. I'm actually going to check. Because I couldn't remember what I was planning with you. Okay, Marimon, and then, okay, Skull Marimon has 2 things that we haven't gotten yet. And Blue Meramon has one thing we haven't gotten yet, and a thing that we've seen but haven't gotten. Wait, and Skull was 2 things and the thing? Okay, so just we'll digivolve you to Skull because there's more options there. Or we'll plan to digivolve you to Skull, but... Oh no, we will digivolve you to Skull. Oh, you're at 80 cam. Okay, so you're ready to become whatever we need you to be, right? Yeah, 80 cam can become either of these if we hit the right stats. Okay, perfect. Okay, so you're good to go. And then Skull Greymon was not maxed yet, but it's so close to max. Should we deal with you right now? You need to get up to 80 ABI to become that. You don't have enough. But you're at 96 and 90. You're probably not gonna... Yeah, we'll just send you back down to being... Which of these is gonna make it easiest for me to remember that it's supposed to become a Skull Greymon? Probably Geo Greymon, because it's got more horns. It's pointier. We'll see if I remember that properly or not. You don't have any weird requirements, do you? Oh, you could become this, though. This is something we haven't seen yet. Oh, that's going to be so tempting. Well, whatever. It'll all work out in the end. As long as we're getting stuff that we haven't seen before, it's fine. Okay, that's all good to go. But most of these now, some 60s, some 70s, but it'll be a bit before they're maxed. We should really use this extra 32 space that we have to level somebody. We just toss Imperial Dramon in for a brief bit, and then go back to them sometime later. Or we could also actually, since it's something for our reserve team, we could actually level... I need the Digivolve menu so I can look at what, who has stuff. Oh, we could level our Sistermon. We could level Sistermon CL. Just for fun. Oh, I was complaining that I didn't have any Virus Light Digimon earlier, but Sistermon CL is way down here because she's a champion, but I mean, she would count. She's strong enough that... Okay, so she's an option for that other team I'm going to put together later. But like all these ultimates, who... Okay, Superstarmon needs to become somebody at some point. There's another Skull Meramon. We could level up 2 Skull Meramons. This one doesn't have the ABI yet. Mega Dramon can become a few different things that we don't have. That's an option. Magna Angemon just becomes Crusadermon. Well, okay, you don't need to be leveled up. Cyberdramon has one thing that it can become. Oh, and then just right up into Venomyotismon. Okay, so we only got a handful of ultimates here. How much did I say? We had 32 points? We could grab a couple of these. Okay, let's grab a... Let's send, Megadramon and somebody else to the party. Start leveling you up, and the other Skull Meramon, maybe? Sure. Party's full. Oh yeah, right. I can only have... I forgot, in addition to a memory a lock, there's also a number lock. Okay, well that's fine. That gives us room to just digivolve a bunch of these things back up when they get to high enough to be able to do so, and then we won't have to drop some people out of the party temporarily, maybe, or maybe not as many people out of the party temporarily. Okay, that takes care of that. The other thing I wanted to do while I was in here, though, is that at level 70, you three are now high enough that I think I should... You've probably learned most of your moves, so I should adjust what you're running here. But first, wait, I need to check... What are your abilities? Chance of stunning, damage electric skills, increased defense. Okay, okay. Okay, you have way more attack than it. So you want physical damage abilities, so power energy probably not. And also electric, we're prioritizing electric moves. Nanomachine Break 3? Yeah, we'll put that on. Then we probably don't need Nanomachine Break 2. So we'll put on a physical fire attack, but we'll do it, it'll be Wolfenal Palm 3. Heavy Strike is a physical attack that always hits. Mach Rush hits everybody. Heavy Strike, Guard Charge. Replace Heaven's Thunder with Mach Rush because Heaven's Thunder is magic. And you're not really a magic character. And then, what about these? Increase the speed of all foes, increase defense of all battle Digimon by 10%. Increase one ally's attack. Doubles the damage inflicted next turn. Ooh, that could be useful. Let's put that on as the Guard Charge. Wait, what's Guard Charge do? Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. And you are... Oh, you're more balanced, attack and int. You've got a little bit of both. Okay. So... to increase... Oh, that's your special move. Okay, Nanomachine Break 2. Put Thunderfall on. Put Heaven's Thunder on. Aura heals everybody. Versus hit charges, increases accuracy, increases combo rate. Accuracy or combo rate? Probably keep combo rate. Switch this for the AoE heal. Yeah. And then you are, again, slightly more attack, but fairly balanced attack and int. Well, both of you are just... Rustarian just has wild attack. Okay. So that's our heaviest hitter. Got to keep that in mind. Ooh, you've got so many electric moves you're not currently running. Okay, we want to keep heal. We want there to be a heal in the party. You don't need a water bubble attack. You could replace that with Heaven's Thunder 3, replace Heaven's Thunder 2, maybe with Thunderfall 2, replace Comet Hammer with Machine Break, replace Guard Charge with absorbs damage as SP. That's really good to have because then we can just keep we can build our SP back up in the middle of a fight. Okay. Magic attack 85 earth damage to all foes. That's a pretty strong special move. 85 for a hit all attack feels kind of high. At least compared to the ones I've seen. Okay, cool. So now you're all good to go. They are all good to be leveled. We save, because that was a bunch of menu management as well as gameplay previously. And now we go. Back out. Now I'm curious, is there a reason to wander back? It said nothing ventured, nothing gained, but when I fell into that hole there, it just felt like one of the usual holes. There wasn't anything like rewarding in it. So I wonder what that hint was trying to tell me. Oh well.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Actually, there's many holes there. Oh, did I just happen to miss the other ones? Okay.
ごめんなさい。
Because I was just about to say, it looked like for a second right before when this fight that this next area didn't have anywhere to go in it. Yeah, we're at a dead end. Well, there's probably holes up here or somewhere. Oh no, here's something, a place where Cleo
や
has
れ
to do
やれ、
something.
ようやく到着しましたね。
あれが交流点。
待っていたぞ、人の子よ。
Been waiting, human child.
ロードナイトモンの読み通りだな。長い間、人の世界にいただけのことはある。
That is a big spear. That's where I was supposed to go. Seems to be, yep.
我が輩はクレニアムモン、イ
Craniumon.
グドラシルに絶対の忠義を誓うものだ。ここを通すわけにはいかん。
You shall not pass.
リエさんはロードナイトモンはどこにいるんですか？
答える必要はない。お前たちはここで果てるのだ。
いや、ちょいと失礼。一つ聞きたいことがありまして、よろしいですか？
スウェドウさん。
スエドウ？ロードナイトモンに協力していた人間か。奴の策略に気づかず人間を裏切っていたとは、なんとも哀れだな。
事実とは少々異なるようですが、まあさまつなことだ。どうでもよろしい。それよりクレニアムモンさん、あなたのロードナイトモンさんと同じく現実世界すべての破滅をお望みなのでしょうか？
イグドラシルの意志は人間世界の破滅だ。他の動植物の生命まで奪うつもりはない。
なるほど、なるほど、なるほど。では私に協力していただけませんかね？
なんだと？
私は人間を進化させたいと考えています。愚かしく惨めな存在からこれより生まれる完璧なまでに美しい世界を享受できる存在へと。そうなればあなた方デジモンとの隣り合う世界の住人同士問題なく共存できると思います。どうです？他の種族の進化に貢献できるまたとない機会ですよ。知的生命体としてこれ以上ないほどの晴れがましい機会です。ほら協力したくなってきたでしょ。
理解できんな。お前事だ。返答するまでもない。
A little bit, yeah.
そもそもどのような申し出であれ、貴様への協力は人間への協力に他ならん。それはイグドラシルの命に背くことと同意。花から起こり得るはずもない。
やれやれ、神への猛獣ですか？実に愚かしい。
様、我が忠義を愚弄するか？
思考の停止、意志の欠如。まったく嘆かわしい限りですね。変化すべき世界にとって歯車を止める小石のように厄介です。
おのれ、言わせておけば、イグドラシルへの忠義こそ誉れであり誇り。愚弄することは断じて許さん。我が魔僧クラウソラスにて暴言ごと露と散らしてくれるわ。
おや、怒らせちゃいましたね。しけしけ。ではあとはあなた方にお任せします。
Of course you will.
私、あらんごとが極めて増えてでして。あ、ほら来ますよ。
I mean, that's what I expected was gonna happen. Miss, that's a good start. Attack up, that's also a good start. Okay.
皆さん
Oh,
頑張っ
that's
て
not what I meant to do. No. I wanted to pause. I guess I don't need to pause, but I'm in a turn-based combat. I'm just gonna take a quick step away, and then we'll do this fight. But we're gonna take a short break. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Get something to drink, get a snack, stretch, whatever you need to do. Take your meds. I'll be right back. Okay, let's get it. Let's do this. Now part of me wants to load and go back and check for stuff I missed, because I know it might kick us out of this area once the fight's over. But another part of me is like, that dialogue cutscene was kind of long and I don't want to go through it again. But what if it had memory? What if there's a memory up in one of those pits that I missed? Gosh, I don't even know. That opens up auto mode. Can I even access the menu in this section? I could just try to escape. No? So yeah, I'd have to either purposely lose the fight somehow, or just win the fight and then load. Do I want to know? I just want to know whether or not there was anything, like, how do I phrase it? That it would matter missing? I guess, was there a memory up or some sort of, like, farm item? Nothing important? Cool. Doesn't matter then, thank you. Okay, he's a vaccine, so Ground Locomon's gonna be our highest damage. Let's try my machine break. Okay. Only hit for 88, but the 88 did a noticeable little bar. And you can go back to the holes later anyway? Oh. Doesn't even matter at all. It extra doesn't matter. High damage to one target, chance of stunning, uses a lot of SP, but let's go for it. Oh, that didn't hit very hard. Now, they're only level 70 something. I might need to grind. Though I think so far it feels like this fight is manageable. What did this do again? 59? That's not very strong. Rush Tremon doesn't even hit particularly hard. You don't have any support abilities, unfortunately. I guess we just acceleration boost you. Should probably keep everybody topped up. We don't have big healers like we did in our last party. Chance to paralyze the target? Ooh, okay. That's a thing that just happened. Damn it, he's down again. Defense down. Okay, oh, okay, so... after he does that move, he becomes very susceptible. This became your grinding spot, more or less, after this? Oh yeah, because technically we're in Kowloon level 5, so it wouldn't make sense to all of a sudden lose access to this area, really. I mean, they could do it, certainly, but... okay, your defense is down, your health, so how hard is this going to hit? 300? That's not bad. You should just use an item to help everybody. We've got a lot of these sprays, just pop a spray. Unlikely to stun. Actually, I know you can't stun because they blocked it several times already. It's okay. You're still weak. I'm glad that you're not. That's not going away like immediately. Honestly, at this point, Rust Tyrannomon should probably just guard to not get like one shot, and then occasionally use like an AoE heal on the group instead of guarding. Because it doesn't really contribute anything else to this fight. Okay, defense up, that's fine. Maybe. So when I talked about going back, your brain just went, no, 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 you get back later, the cutscene is long. Yeah, that back and forth between Suedo and Craniamon was, I mean, it was fine, but it was a little lengthy. Especially because I think from the get-go we all kind of knew where it was going. It's not like they were gonna come to an understanding. 0. Oh, that's what that shield does. Okay, but it doesn't have that shield anymore. Okay, so it does a big attack, it makes itself weak for a few turns, then it prevents all damage, and then it regains its balance. And okay. That's reasonable. We're fine. See? You block. People don't get destroyed. Oh, they're taking a lot of hits. How many awesome quakes are you going to do in a row? You should guard. You should actually throw a spray down. Just a small one. Defense down wore off, that's good for us. You need to conserve... Actually, no, you just keep topping off health. You keep guarding. It's fine. You keep dealing our damage. Attack up, that's good. Bolt to Zen. Oh, Jesus, okay. Now it's weak, but everybody's down. Always ask first and then give me whatever information I want. Oh yes, I appreciate that, Mango. Yeah, you know, you're really good about checking before saying stuff like that. Do I pop an all revive here? No, we'll just revive one of them and that one can work on getting the other one back. I hate losing one of my damage windows. I'm not losing the damage window, but I'm losing one attack from the damage window, I guess is what I mean. Oh, is that the thing that blocks all the damage? Shit. I did lose the full damage window then. That's frustrating. Breath of the Gods wear off? It did, okay, I can damage now. A little bit. Okay. There we go. Okay, blow half. Attack boost up, regain balance, that's okay. You need to go back to perma guarding. Ground Locomon is starting to run out of SP. That's alright. I gotta make sure we get everybody's health topped up. Let's just use a spray. But you have physical drain, right? Give us 3 back, that's better than nothing. Okay, you guard. Perfect, you're full health and you can guard. Oh, and you didn't get hit by that. You got one shot by the last thing it did too. How close is it to doing its... Regained balance and then, wait, how many moves has it done? Did it hit every move, it did a single target move, it just did another single target move, I think. The previous time it did at least 3 or 4 turns? Are we at the point where everybody needs to guard? No, we're not at that point yet, but it's okay. Only restored a little bit of SP, but we should really save our... We got 9. How many more attacks is that? That's 4 more attacks? Should put us at 36. If I drain once more, I can actually do 5 attacks. Right? Oh no, it just replaces its cost. Never mind. Okay, Waltz's end, but we guarded through it and they both lived. Perfect. Okay, so it does 2 or 3 attacks, and then I should start guarding with both of those ones that can get one shot by the Waltz's end, and then we're totally fine. Let's use the spray. Okay, this is going to be our biggest attack. Probably up the window, 350. It's not going to stun, but I just wanted to get as much damage as possible. I mean, you can hit. It's not like you're going to do nothing. Charge. Oh, it didn't. It didn't do the Heaven's Breath. Okay. It took longer to do it this time. That lets us get another good hit in with Heaven's Thunder. Yeah, or Breath of the Gods, rather. Okay, so now it's immune to damage. So you'll just guard. You'll just guard. Why is it using it again? Fuck it, I'll just have everybody guard. It's whatever. We'll keep guarding. You can attack again. Not your full attack, though. Just do it. Yeah, just poke at it. Okay, element, that's fine. Guard. Green rock. You need to stay guarded, but somebody needs to heal you. But you can guard, and then you'll toss a spray. Not spray, you can toss a capsule. Just do your waltz. God. Okay, we'll try an aura, but Andromon might get wrecked. Saving my last 2. Yeah, there we go. Let's balance. Perfect. And now I should heal. But now we go kind of all in with these 2. You can contribute a little bit if you charge, that's fine. Guard charge, that's also fine. Why are you getting so many attacks in a row? Wait a minute. Really buffing itself if you're done after this attack, though.
ごめんなさい。仕方なかったの。
90k. Look at the levels. Memory up DX. There's the memory up. Angdramon was only in for that fight, I think. Because we just grabbed... No, that's not true. It was in for one fight prior. It's moon. Oh, these are all down. These people got moons. Yeah. What? Oh, gotta select a skill to lose. Oh, Skull Marimon is stacked. What are you trying to learn? You know so much stuff. Okay, well, what's just something you have a bunch of versions of that you don't need? Like, Volcanapalm, you've got 2 and 3. Or you don't have a 1? Nightmare, we've got 2 and 3. Hellcrusher, we've got 1 and 2. There's Nightmare 1. Get rid of Nightmare 1, you don't need that. Get the other versions of Nightmare.
我が輩が敗れるとは。しかし、それも仕方なきこと。
Yeah, we're pretty awesome.
我が輩の心には迷いと疑いがあった。あろうことか、イグドラシルへの、そしてルフトモンたちへのわずかなものではあったが、それが弱さとなったのだろう。
いや、そういうことは先に言っておいてほしかったですね。クレニアヌモンさん、それは喜ぶべきことなのですよ。たとえ弱さであったとしても、疑いの心を持つということは、そこにあなたの意志があった何よりの証拠ですから。それは紛れもない変化です。私はそれを肯定します。
憎らしいが奇妙で愉快な存在だな。人間と
Full yet strangely delightful existence humans have. Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
やはり
Fortunately.
理解できん。
いやー、消えてしまいましたか。悲しいですね。なんと儚いことか。
白々しい言葉ですね。こうなるよう仕向けたのはあなたじゃないですか。
反論はしませんが、事実は事実。どうあれ、悲しいことは悲しいのですよ。さあ、これで供給は止まりました。エグザモンは力を失い始めるでしょう。
Nice.
スエドウさん、あなたも父の死に関わっているんですか。もしそうなら、私はあなたを。
お父上の死は残念でなりません。
See, for someone who just said a sad necessity is still sad, calling it a tragedy doesn't help.
彼が描いていたエデンの理想像は本当に素晴らしかった。私にとっては数少ない心の底から尊敬できる方でしたよ。
Nothing you're saying is denying involvement.
ロードナイトモンの暴走を止められなかったことを私は今でも悔やんでいます。
Okay.
それに家族を失う悲しみは理解しているつもりです。
ロードナイトモンは父の作ったエデンがデジタルワールドを蝕んだと。父やその子供たちにも罪があると言っていました。だから人間を滅ぼすのだと。 自業自得だと。本当にそうなんですか？あなたは真実を知っているんじゃないですか？
おやめなさい。悲しい記憶を取り戻すのは新君だけで十分です。しかし私の理想が叶えば
a bunch of memories missing from some of the characters. It feels like we're in such like the end game that I feel like I keep forgetting that that's a plot point.
すべての人間が悲しみから解放されます。私もあなた方もあなた方の大切な人々も。
Maybe we're not as in the end game as I think. Maybe we're like more in the mid to end game.
もちろん新君もね。私はこの世界から悲しみを、生まれてしまった悲しみを生み出す原因を、悲しみが生まれる可能性ごと駆逐しなければならない。人間も世界も私がこの手で進化させてみせる。
めちゃくちゃです。正気とは思えません。そんなことできるはずないのに。
そうですね。できませんね。今はこれも悲しい事実の一つです。ではまたいずれ。
悲しみをなくしたい。人間を進化させる。そんなこと不可能に決まっています。あまりに子供じみています。でも絵空事を言っているようには見えなかった。狂っているようにも。私には彼が理解できない。
He's an interesting one, yeah. Success. I see, nice work. We may have stopped the digital wave supply to Examon, but given its sheer data volume, we're not liable to see a big effect right away. For now, we'll have to wait and see. Must be going then, goodbye. Oh, and Ravison. Sorry for the nasty things I said earlier. I was stuck thinking about Miss Ria, I was in the right headspace. You know, when we met, when I said all that... What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Then, never mind. I just said never... I said never mind, just forget it. There's something else, Ravison. I said to forget it, didn't I? And I'll make you forget it, which you prefer, hacking or a crowbar. So you've forgotten then? Alright then, no problem. Must be going then, goodbye once more. It seems as if Yuko Kamishiro has changed somehow. Something happened? Oh ho, you summoned her Yuko the Black-Hearted version? Perhaps it's for Doppelganger or something. No, if that was the case, she couldn't talk to us. Doppelgangers can't open their mouths. My next guess would be... Oh, I missed that one. But why? And to what end? Fascinating. Or it might be an expression of her persona. Persona mention! Everyone knows that she grew up wearing several different masks. The Arvasio, the leader of a hacker team, the unhappy girl growing up alone. Too much of a stretch for her to use these abilities to serve her in the real world. This is getting interesting. This is how a mystery case should be, rife with riddles. Am I not on chapter 17 yet? My god. Max level Digimon, the farm including Repamon. Training's boring, can't you take me out from time to time? Get stronger. Farm 3 done. If I work hard here, we'll help you. I'll do my best to teach me lots. Alright, make it nice and strong together. Go be productive, take on some cases. Ego searching is really my thing, but apparently there's Nah. Apparently now there's an Nakano bulletin board. Go take a look if that's what you're into. Okay, well, yeah, we don't have any side cases. So the Nakano bulletin board, I guess, is our next thing. But first, we go to the lab, because apparently we have max level Digimon. We have at least one in our party, but there's also some in the farm. Okay, I didn't put anybody in Farm 4. Like I meant to. I wasn't sure who I should put there, to be honest. Okay, wait. Party Digimon, Megadramon. But you need more ABI to become anybody. And your level needs to be higher too. Okay, so I guess Airdramon? Hopefully we can remember it turns into Megadramon. Everybody else is level 45, which is fine. Alright, who's ready to Digivolve? It said Repamon? But it said they're... It said including Repamon. These ones all have long, long ways to go. These ones all have quite a ways to go. Okay, Repamon's ready. Airdramon's ready. Oh, and Ikakumon's ready. Okay. Camera ABI to become those. Airdramon can become a Megadramon, which is who we were just trying to level up. We know you have multiple things you can become, so this can become another Megadramon, I guess. Kakumon is ready to Digivolve. I don't know if any of those have something we don't have yet. We'll have to check. Check on Ikakumon, and we'll check on Repamon. Ikakumon. Okay, so there are these. Okay, we've got all your megas. Zudomon has a mega, but we have a Zudomon sitting around somewhere, I think. Or did we level you up? I don't remember. Waymon has a couple, okay. We do have a Waymon sitting around somewhere. Oh no, I think we might have Digivolved our Waymon into... Is that who became our Marine Angemon, maybe? Galgamon only has Banjolimon, which we're doing with somebody else. Okay, so not Galgamon, but we could become a Waymon. Become one of those, okay. And then Repamon, we're checking out. Piximon. Piximon has something we haven't gotten yet. Rapidmon, things we have seen but haven't gotten. Kirinmon, something we've seen but haven't gotten. Okay. So that's easy enough. Then Repamon will become Piximon. Hey, there's a Zudomon right there. I thought we had one somewhere. So Ikakumon becomes a Waymon. And then a Repamon becomes a Piximon. And where does that put us? Waspmon is close. That'll be the next one. Okay, is that a Nakano bulletin board now? I should save. Hey, Banjo, welcome in. Is it right here? Bulletin boards pack people's grievances. I hear strange groans during the night. I saw a monster's shadow inside Nakano Broadway. Bizarre things are happening more and more. What's going to happen to us? The detective agency's got to be behind this. What? Just pretend I didn't read that last part. Hey, we've got another case to tackle. Hope you're ready for another day of hard... Hold on, what's this with that bulletin board? So people are saying that place is taking a turn. This place is taking a turn for the even weirder, alright. Sounds like the residents have a lot of pent-up frustration that they're letting out now. We definitely aren't lacking in people who've got it out for us. Once you're a bad apple in their eyes, you're always one, even if you're innocent. Let's see what we can do to clear a good name. What do you say? Okay. So now we go back and take on some side cases. Oh. This whole dialogue is part of that. New case added 1. Nakano's legendary busters. Client is Kyoko. It's a case from the Broadway management. Strange rumors in Broadway. Solve them with these guys. Farm expansion plugin. Okay. Let's do it. Hi. Hey there, May. You're earlier today. Of course. When we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush on over? May, calm down. You sound a little over-eager. Sorry, Detective. She's just a little worked up. That's May for you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. See all the same gang from our Shibuya Hirosaka experiment earlier as well. Quite surprised to see you all still part of the occult club. Takes guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. That's all on May. After that experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. Yep, I owe it to you all now that I know there really are strange mysteries like that lurking around in the world. Just don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from ever happening. You have to know what you're up against to survive. Everyone knows that. Anyway, I'm sorry to call you out here when you're so busy as it is. No, it's perfectly fine, I promise. When we hear the occult is afoot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can. That's our job as the Uniden Occult Research Club. Well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of occult phenomenon going on these days. So why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Well, when you put it like that... Isn't it obvious? Nakano is leagues apart from anything else you could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I'd hope for the Vice President. Aw, May. Yeesh, Kenji, you're not exactly doing us any favors getting her hyped up even more, you know. Well, what I said is still true. All sorts of weird, unusual things go down here in Nakano. I mean, there's the bleeding mural that's said to have blood gushing out of mouths and eyes in the lobby of the first floor. Lobby? In the lobby on the first floor lobby, for starters. Then there's a skeleton pool home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turn to bones overnight. Rumor also has it that late at night there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding hidden Sadat. And then you've also got the mysterious fish frames that have poured down on Nakano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. All of those things remain unsolved, so naturally... It's funny you should mention those specifically, because I actually solved them all already. What? You did? You already solved them? What's this already talk? This is my home base, and as a detective, if you tell me something weird is up, of course I'm going to look around. That's all long in the past. Aww. Why the long face? I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. As for your reward this time around, how about I give you guys my file with all the so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? Oh, then of course we'll do it. Tell us more. That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for today's case. As we've already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hotbed for the supernatural, and it goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. Reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be letting up anytime soon, so they've asked me to solve some. But even with my assistant on board, there are just too many for us to handle by ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomena going on around here that I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. 4 oddities. Okay, go on. First, I want to figure out what's behind 3-legged Matthew who wanders around these parts in search of something. Then I want you to look into the Kata Kata who roams the floors of Nakano Broadway. After that, go look into the Reaper elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 AM. And last but certainly not least, see what you can find out about Master Tip Tap, a spirit. Ooh, these all sound great. This is going to be lots of fun to work on. I'm giving these legends their names based on eyewitness accounts I've heard, and that's on you guys to solve Nakano's urban legends, alright? What do you say? Will you go for it? Okay, this is so exciting. I can't wait to get started. Everybody, we're heading into K Cafe to formulate our plan on the double. Hey, wait up. Those two sure can't contain themselves. Well, we better indulge them and head on over. Not like we have much of a choice. Don't think you get to take it easy now. You're joining up with them too. This might be a bit awkward to ask, but I've noticed your assistant just kind of zones out sometimes. Is everything alright? It's nothing too severe right now, but I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Ravisson's body. Control over data is slipping. Earlier, Ravison seems to have even forgotten what's happened there. This late in the game, they're making our spaciness plot relevant? That's wild. Now that we're well into the night, our time has finally come to spring into action. Since we're here, might as well start on the first floor. We're going through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right, since the reports of 3-legged Matthew seem to center around this floor, we'll start with that for now and go from there. Alright then, let's get to work. No reason to go outside right now. Okay. Figured out a little bit of 3-legged Matthew's backstory, so get this. 30 years ago, there was this popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. Originally, he was described as being her fiance, but another male doll that showed up later, Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched, and Matthew was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. Okay, what does that have to do with anything? Wouldn't go that if I were you. It's just a bad direction to head in at this hour. What does that mean? Turns out there's an epilogue of sorts to Matthew's story. After he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his body up and sending the pieces to Anita. But things didn't go entirely according to plan when he tried to send the final piece to her a single leg, because as it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. When Matthew didn't respond, was attached that final leg to his own body, ostensibly in an effort to ensure Lance could never be revived. Ever since, he's apparently been walking around with a bunch of difficulty in his 3 legs, roaming around here and there. Forever searching for memories of the good old days he and Anita once had. Aha. You know, I think Monica and Kenji make for a cute pair, don't you? Oh, but don't tell them I said that, okay? That's your contribution? Perfect, thank you. Nakano Broadway at night feels really creepy. I mean, during the day there are some floors I don't like visiting, but this is something else. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. Alright then, on to the second floor. Now to turn our attention to Kata Kata. While time's wasting, off we go. Monika's such a fraidy cat, but she still loves it when Kenji talks about occult stories all passionately and stuff. I don't think anybody up against the spirit that could go 150 kilometers per hour would have any hope of escaping. If you bump into it, it's game over. Okay, what are you two saying? From what I can tell, Kata Kata is derived from the famous Teki Teki legend. Teka Teka is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. She can travel up to 150 kilometers per hour with just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. Katakata is therefore an altered form that Teka Teka came to adopt after many years. The name Teka Teka supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves with her arms. So where does Katakata come from? Nothing to report here either. Yep, let's make our way up to the 3rd floor. What do we run into up here, I wonder? Only one way to find out. Let's split up and get to work, everyone. You seem totally bored, Lily. You're just spouting weird stuff now. Hey, Monica, how are things going with you and Kenji? How far have you two progressed? Tell me, tell me. A better time is there to talk about love than in the middle of the night. What? Is she possessed or something? What's happening? If you happen to meet Katakata, she'll ask, need your legs, and if you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. What's the right response? It's, I'm using them right now. She's surprisingly cooperative, it turns out. Okay, I think I figured out why she's called Katakata. Katakata originally lost her legs after falling out of train tracks in Hokkaido, so maybe her name comes from the sound of teeth make when chattering. Oh, because it's cold in Hokkaido? I don't know if that's... Why is there anything special happening tonight? Oh, one sec. I had to catch a bug. Now we're good. Come on, let's head for the elevator. Yes, this quest? I enjoyed the first few quests where we saw this group of people, but I don't really see the point of this one. It seems like we're just wandering around doing nothing. Alright, come to us, a Reaper elevator, make thyself known. It's past 2 AM now. Why? Why isn't anything showing up? I called out to it and everything, but there's no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks. I hate it. I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask? Hey, it's okay. There's still hope. Just keep it together. I got a catch-up bug? Is that what the caption said? Amazing. Well, I never took her to be the type to throw a tantrum when things go poorly. Hey, we're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at K-Cafe? When we met up earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine to use as a break room. It shouldn't be locked. She's not going to listen to reason. I'm in favor of it. I'm beat. I could use a rest after all that investigating. We can't. There's still Katsukatsu to check. Here to check everything again, top to bottom. There has to be something here. I just know it. Alright, we get it. Let's just go inside Cafe for a bit so we can reassess the situation. Sound good to you? There's going to be something inside the cafe, right? Oh, maybe not. There's nothing here. No ghosts, no spirits, nothing. Nothing. Oh, cheer up. Since when does the good stuff ever happen on the first day when you do this sort of work? Well, I just want to see Matthew, Katakata, the Reaper elevator, and Master Tip Tap. It's okay, mate, really. I'm sure something will come along soon. Really? You sure? What's wrong? Don't you guys hear it? You're right. Is that the elevator? Maybe it's Kyoko? She's not the only resident here. Who could it be? Wait, maybe it's a cop. It sounded just now. Did the elevator just arrive on this floor? It must have. It's the Reaper elevator. It came. I knew it was a real all along. Tip, tap. Tip, tap. Oh my god, that sound. Is that Master Tip Tap? Katakata. Katakata. And that's a different sound. Don't tell me it's... Ah! mysterious old man. Okay, so he's got a cane, so he's probably three-legged man. Is he simultaneously the source of all the things? Late at night, he takes the elevator, he walks with a cane, and then something else makes the noises. Wait, was that somebody's voice? What's going on here? What are you kids doing in here? We could ask the same question. Why are you here so late? Late? I see it's morning already. I always come here to relax around this time. Huh? It's not even 4 yet. Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early, too. Oh, I get it now. That's why the cafe owner has this place unlocked, so this guy can use it. Hey, Harrison, what's wrong? Wait, am I seeing what I think I am? Is that a third leg? What? What are you blathering about now, Katakata? Those dentures, they're making that chattering noise because they're misaligned? Those came from that elevator, which would make you a Reaper? Hey, who are you calling a Reaper? And that tapping sound must have come from... No! You mean to tell me that this old guy is the one behind all the local urban legends here? You have to be kidding. Oh. These mournful cries could be heard all throughout the building that night. Did she start a new urban legend? It sounds like you guys came through and solved all the mysteries. I couldn't have asked for a better end result than what you found out. What's so good about it? It was all just because that old guy takes early morning walks. Perhaps, but as they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could have ever seen any of this coming? Let me ask you something. While you were running around solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside your head? Did you see things in pitch dark? Did you hear things in deafening silence? Personally, in my opinion, I'd say such strong human imaginations are key to engaging supernatural research. I feel like I kind of get it, but don't at the same time. Those are just my own thoughts on the matter. Don't read too deeply into them. Hopefully, having reached the conclusion that you guys have, it's giving you some things to think about individually. Now, as promised, I believe I have my files to hand off as your reward. Those won't be necessary. We'll solve those other mysteries ourselves through our own efforts. Our own efforts and our boundless passion and imagination. Oh, that's a fantastic attitude to have. Wow, Kenji, that's actually kind of cool of you to say that. Perhaps I was out of line then. If you insist that much, then I won't worry about... Oh no, we'll still gladly take them off your hands, Detective. What are you saying, May? Haven't you been paying any attention to what's going on? So, do you mean to tell me you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files? Really, Monica? Well, maybe just a little. If you aren't, then I'll just go ahead and read them by myself. Hey, that's no fair. And here I was thinking I was acting cool for once, too. Ah, Kenji, you did great. Don't let this get you down. Just try harder next time. I'm gonna take off now. Catch you two later. Looks like it's just the two of us again, Harrison. Didn't expect them to run off with only one of my files. Either way, we can now report back to the other tenants that those issues have been taken care of. Hopefully that'll improve our standing a little. Those cult club kids or something, though. They're growing up so fast. Maybe one of those days they'll start to be friendly rivals of yours. That'd be fun, right? What makes me drag my old bones out here every morning, I wonder? This place feels real nostalgic to me for some reason, but I can't pinpoint the reason why. What the? Nico. Oh, yes, I don't remember the details, but Pete was from that old section of the network infrastructure where there was a virtual idol or something. Vaguely. Okay, so that guy, yeah, okay. It all connects together. What am I trying to do? This is the Digiline here on the farm. I want to know what you're doing. Always happy to get a message from you too. Wait, and the other one was Farm 3 developed a thing? Okay. It's always interesting how mysteries often lead and tie into one another, but I digress. Great work as always. Get ready for another case soon. What other case soon? Haven't seen Pete in a while. I doubt he's left Encounters Broadway, but something's been troubling him. Go find him. Oh, okay. So now we gotta go talk to Pete. We love Pete? We do love Pete. We love Pete a lot. Though with that said, I think we will save Pete's mission for our next stream. I still haven't put anyone in Farm 4. Okay. I'll do that right now. Who do I have that I want to put in Farm 4 just to level up? Could be any of these. Could be... Maybe we could start all those ultimates that we were working on, maybe. Or that we were considering working on, rather. All three of these have... There's like 4 here, and then some of these. Oh, is it gonna send me back to the top of the list every time, so I gotta scroll? It's kind of annoying. Lilymon we already had all 3, so or Lilamon we already had all 3, so we don't. I guess these other ones will just put some random people in here and... anybody. Two more? Okay. I guess then a Galgramon and one of those XVmons? Sure. There we go. I don't know what this island's going to be for yet, so we'll just let it chill and passively gain some experience until I decide. I'll probably use it for training some stat that I'm not currently training on my other islands, maybe. We're still in Chapter 16. Chapter 16 feels long, because I started previously, so we did all that. We did all the Examon. We did the Examon stuff. We did that dungeon just now, Suedo, the Kowloon level 5. We did that side quest. It's probably almost over though, because usually the pattern is like you do like some story stuff, and then you do like some like little side quests that aren't. They're like their main story quests, but they feel like side quests at the end, like that Occult Club quest. And then usually it goes into the next chapter kind of thing. So we're probably almost at 17, I would think. Regardless, we're picking away, making progress. Next stream is tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be this, or if we'll bounce back to Hades 2. It'll be one of the two. Regardless, I hope to see you in. TY for stream. Thank you for hanging out. Thank everybody for hanging out. I always appreciate the company. Take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, get good rest, and yeah, have a good night. Okay, take care, and goodbye.